Hi everybody, it's Susan. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I know it has been a little while since I have uploaded a video to YouTube, and first and foremost, I do want to issue a formal apology for that. I never intended for my break from YouTube to be quite that long, but sometimes we have to do what we need to do, and I do intend on posting a separate dedicated video talking to you about why that came to be and kind of going more in depth on that, and apologizing to a lot of the people who have watched me for a long time that I just kind of dropped off for a little while. I was remaining active on other platforms, but that said, I just first and foremost want to address that for people who have been watching me for a while now. And for anyone who is new, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this video. I would really appreciate it if you click the subscribe button and come and see me again. And I think that we have a pretty cool environment here. Everybody's usually very nice, and so feel free to join the community and let's talk about some great horror movies. Let's get into this video. So earlier today I was recording Region Free, and if you are not already subscribed and following Region Free here on YouTube and also on Twitter and Instagram, please do so. I will link them in the description box below, and I will try to put information here as well for you. But there are some amazing content creators, and I am so flattered that they have asked me to join them, and we have a great time talking about a lot of horror movies. Please go and check them out. But we were recording earlier, live streaming, and the Halloween Kills trailer dropped, and we were all pretty excited about it. We had seen that it had been leaked, and some of us had gotten to see it, albeit in terrible quality, and others of us had not. So once that trailer dropped, I wanted to go ahead and watch it with you guys, do kind of a trailer reaction, and then just kind of discuss my thoughts on it. And then I would love, of course, to hear your thoughts and discuss that with you guys down in the comments below. So I have it all pulled up and ready to go, so let's go ahead and take a look at it.
My grandmother was right. The boogeyman was real.
It's over.
You can't hurt anyone ever again.
No one told you.
Told me what?
Somebody in there?
Michael Myers is alive.
Stop! You had a knife in your stomach.
You and Allison should not have to keep running. Evil dies tonight.
I'm not just gonna sit and watch another innocent person die.
If you track Michael's victims, that's a straight line to Michael's childhood home.
What do we do?
We fight.
Let's hunt him down.
Michael Michael Myers is flesh and blood. But a man couldn't have survived that fire. The more he kills, the more he transcends.
Run! Go now!
He's the essence of evil.
Do it! Do it! You want your mask? Come and get it!
I'm coming for you, Michael.
So that was the trailer. What did you guys think? I didn't want to talk all the way through it. I will probably throw a voiceover in during it to give you some of my thoughts scene by scene, but overall, I think the trailer is really well done considering trailers today. And what I mean by that is I do feel that a lot of trailers kind of give away too much, and I do feel that there are a few kills in this that are pretty obvious, and now when I see the film, I will already know what's going to happen. I wish that they would just hesitate for a moment on some of those and not kind of show that definitely a person got killed. So I would just like things left a little bit more open. You can show Michael, you know, drawing the weapon back or whatever, but don't show that follow through so far that we know that that character is already toast, because that does kind of spoil some of the tension and the excitement, I think, in trying to, you know if that person is going to get away or not, that sort of thing. So I will say that I think they went a little too far on that. As far as the actual flow of what I feel they're going to do with the movie, I'm pretty excited about that. As to the fact that what I've heard is there's going to be a ton of gore and just, high action, high gore. I don't have a problem with that, but I do think that in keeping with the Halloween franchise as in 1 and 2, and then they're basically skipping to 2018, Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends, I feel that that kind of less is more worked really well in 1 and 2, where you don't have to spell everything out, you don't have to show everything, you can allow that person's imagination to take it where they want. I do kind of like it when films and trailers give that breathing room. But that said, I think everything looks really well done. Whether or not this is an unpopular opinion, it seems like sometimes this is a very unpopular opinion and other times it's a popular opinion, so I don't know, you tell me. But I really felt unfulfilled with Laurie Strode basically slaying the dragon of Michael Myers, and I still want to see that. I want Laurie Strode to take out Michael Myers, not to spend 40 years preparing for him and then walk away after throwing, a match in a fire, so to speak. So I just feel that that's inconsistent. If Laurie Strode spent so much of her time for so long just waiting for him to trap him, she would want to wait until his last ashes were burned, They could have peeled her away or something. There could have been something that would have made that more consistent with her character. Even though her character had suffered a lot of trauma and PTSD and things like that, it doesn't mean that she wasn't still strong and resolute in what she wanted. So I am very excited about the fact that we will see, hopefully, Laurie Strode taking down Michael, because let's face it, she can kill him, he can still come back again. How many Halloween movies in the franchise has Michael Myers been completely killed and come right back? He's Michael Myers. He's the definition of pure evil. He's not going anywhere. He can come back no matter what you do to him. And editing Susan here, I wanted to mention that I was very happy to see a shout out to Halloween 3 in the trailer for Halloween Kills. And again, if I do an in-depth video on that, we can go over that. But for everyone else who saw it in there, are you as happy about it as I am? I hope so. Also, I do feel like this is kind of going to where Halloween 2018 was kind of Halloween again. Halloween Kills will be kind of Halloween 2 again. Laurie Strode in a hospital, but you know, minus the bad wig. I'm ready for it. I want to see it. I'm there for it. So I'm anxious and curious to see what happens with this. As far as breaking down the individual characters and some of these really quick, you know, they've got that even less than 3 seconds, I believe, in between some of these shots in the trailer. I think that we could break that down. I think that we could break that down in a lot more detailed manner. Maybe I will do a video going into that frame by frame. There is one thing that kind of irked me, and that is the total jerk boyfriend. Why is he coming back trying to be a hero? I'm not here for that. I'm sorry. I just can't. No. Anyway, we'll see what happens with that. But I am very curious to see how this plays out. I am really excited for it, and that's basically my thoughts until we break it down a little further, which, like I said, maybe I will do a video a little bit more in depth, frame by frame. And please tell me your thoughts on this trailer, also on the poster, if we want to talk about the poster. Most of us did assume that they were going to take a similar style for the Halloween Kills poster as they took for the Halloween 2018 poster. I feel like this is not too far off from that. I would have liked to have seen something a little bit different, but who knows, maybe there will be several different versions of that poster, so we will still get to see more. I guess we'll just have to wait and see on that. It's still June, this comes out in October. Clearly someone leaked the trailer, and I believe they did the right thing in turning right around and releasing this on the same day, because you don't want a bad, poor, grainy representation of your trailer going around and circulating on the internet. So I feel like they did the right thing by going ahead and releasing it today. I'm happy that I was able to see it right away, and it really is making me more excited for the film. How is it going to play out, and will it meet and or exceed my expectations, collectively our expectations, or will it be something that is a hot button for a lot of us? Who knows? I guess we can just wait and see. I'm sure there will be another trailer that will drop between now and then, or maybe several, and we'll get a little bit more in depth with it. Obviously, trailers kind of give away more than what they need to, so we should be able to figure some stuff out if we want to. That's a thing. I like to be surprised, but I'm also curious, so it is kind of a balancing game. And that is basically where we're at with this. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this with me and hearing my thoughts on it. And like I said, I would love to hear your thoughts on it. So please drop a comment below and let me know what you think. And also, please feel free, again, to subscribe. And I will be having videos on a regular basis now, at least one a week. Right now I think it might be on Monday, but I will probably do another up-to-date poll and find out what you guys think. So if you have a preference for a day that you think you would like to see videos released from me, drop that in the comments below as well. And thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next one, and stay spooktacular.